We about to reshape the story for 1,000 kids in the south side of Chicago. But before I tell you about these heroes, let me tell you about the rebels. Imagine you're a 5th grader. You're dealing with mental health issues, violence, and having to make life or death decisions when you are only a child.
Gun violence is surging in Chicago once again.
4 people were hit, including a 13-year-old boy.
Then imagine all these challenges piling up, and you don't know where to go, what to do, or who to speak to. That 5th grader was me. Young, resilient, creative, hopeful, loving, and a natural born leader. Pure potential with a backpack full of trauma. My life was like a snow globe, shaking up a reality of pressure. Then one day I woke up and realized that all I needed was to put the globe down, and who I truly was would emerge. So can you tell me your name and what grade you in?
My name is Blaze Smith, and I'm in 4th grade.
And what's one of your most favorite activities?
Making the flowers.
Making a flower.
Because I just like making plants. It's just how I express me. I'm expressing my bloom.
So you gotta take care of your dreams the same way you take care of what?
A flower.
I'm Prince Jamar, and together with Dejan White, we founded the Rebels for Peace to show the power of our mind and uncover our resilience. What started as a dream in the living room is now a youth-led movement impacting thousands of kids in our schools and community in Chicago.
Being that person, whether it's simply just showing up, whether it's simple words of encouragement, or letting them know like it's okay to not be okay. And I feel like that was instilled in me from my own trials and tribulations.
Speaking from personal experience, I thought the same way. You just don't see more meaning to life than what's in front of you because that's all you've been exposed to.
I always try to put myself in their shoes, even if it's something I can't relate to, at least listen to them.
They're not used to that type of reflectiveness. Anybody even really checking up on them. We were met with a lot of defensiveness and people getting kind of shut off.
I used to do the same thing. I can, identify with that.
We understand their struggles, their ways of expression, and the pain of being misunderstood because we've been there. Each kid we talked to started to see that they innocently viewed the world through a lens of limitation, and that the only way to see new possibilities was to change their glasses and see a new world, a world where their start doesn't dictate their finish, a world where they are the hero, and everything they need to achieve their dreams is already inside them.
Like how I express want to be a singer, want to be a YouTuber, want to be a cook or anything.
Young people say, you feel me, right? When they feel like you honestly feel them. And that's why it's important to have those people who they can see themselves in when there's some pouring of the heart.
I think if these kids did all that they are capable of, I think the world would be unrecognizable.
And they're not just bad kids. They're kids making decisions off what they know.
The real impact happens when you become the director of your life's dream and a rebel to a belief. We've now helped thousands of kids reshape a new dream for themselves. A dream where they choose the outcome, where we rebel against what we've been shown.
Kids say good morning, ask you how you doing. They check on each other and they check on adults now. And that is so impactful because again, that's preparing them for the real world.
And we can't rob our children of the opportunity to see somebody who looks like them, fight for them, and be a rebel for peace.
We're not only a product of our environment can be a product of us. We aren't just the superheroes and the villains. We're the makers and shapers of our own story. And this is just the beginning. Our own hero's journey, becoming the Rebels for Peace.